Old enough to bark, old enough to spark.
Now, I'll tell you what actually shocked me, and no, not Kaya.
How my dog looks at my Chinese friend.
Right, so then in classic Hasan fashion...
Okay, what is this shock shit? Did the dog actually get shocked, my nigga? Because this has been a thing for a minute. Did the dog actually get shocked? What the fuck is happening? Did he shock his dog? You put a shock collar in that motherfucker? Massive news for the motherfucking unemployed, chat. Look though, shout out WestJet. We got a WestJet classic on that motherfucker. Y'all go fuck on my boy WestJet. WestJet finna hit a mill. Y'all go fuck with him before you hit a mill. I'm telling you, you better be there before you hit a mill.
Massive
Let's
day
see what he
for
talking
the
about though.
unemployed. More Pegasus just finished.
Hey, if you on the YouTube, hit that sub button, hit that like button. We're going for 15 likes.
All over Hasan.
More Pegasus made a dozen videos about you in the past few days. I love that guy. That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly.
Alright, so I don't know shit about Pegasus, but I know a little bit about Hasan. I know a little bit about Hasanabi.
He's the best in the business.
No, little name.
Every other day, there's another Hasan is finished video that comes out of those guys. It's fucking awesome.
That's because you can't stop finishing all over yourself. Of course you're going to be the talk of the town. Whoa, a
What are you
black
talking about
Santa.
here?
He's going
What
to
are you talking
steal
about?
Christmas.
Gaia, place.
Okay, so this is the shit I was seeing about bro zapping the dog. What is this shit? He got 34 years. Okay.
You are 57 years old. You're not in on the joke yet.
Okay, it's gonna be a
cornballin'.
W.
Anyway, his beef with more Pegasus
This nigga
kept
surfing
going
in the
on.
stove. That
I
shit
thought
hard.
Andy Pants Gaming.
Cornballin'.
If y'all in
Anyway,
the comments, can somebody my chat dead on Twitch. If you in the comments on the YouTube, bro, let me know how the fuck I could play this. How I could do this. This nigga surfing in the fucking store. This shit
Beef
wrong.
with more Pegasus kept going on.
I thought Andy Pants Gaming was, yeah, until we found out that he like had made AI lost the custody of his children. And yes, that is exactly what that's exactly what my haters are doing out there, okay?
Hey, speak for yourself. I haven't lost custody of my kids yet. You know, Pegasus wasn't gonna take
You got
that
kids,
lightly.
wasn't you?
This bro straight up said Pegasus probably has like.
Hey, y'all think WestJet a W dad? I feel like WestJet be like overly whooping his kids, like for no fucking reason. He just get drunk and get to whooping his kids. and
What
shit.
the hell?
It's just about waiting. Just waiting it out. They're making mad money from you. I mean, I don't give a shit. Whatever, dude. Hopefully I'll put his kids through college if anyone actually is stupid enough to have sex with them. And then their kids won't be just as dumb as their dad.
Old enough to bark, old enough to spark.
Now, I'll tell you what actually shocked me, and no, not Kaya.
How my dog looks at my Chinese friend.
Right, so then in classic Hasan fashion...
Okay, what is this
he
shock shit?
somehow-
Did the dog actually get shocked, my nigga? Because this has been a thing for a minute. Did the dog actually get shocked? What the fuck is happening? Did he shock his dog? You put a shock collar in that motherfucker?
Like implies I'm a I mean, just a classic experience with Hasan.
I mean,
Shit, his ass
even a
is probably
broken
bad. He
clock
probably
is
need to
right
get that
twice a day.
motherfucker game.
I know who you are.
Dogs be fucking tweaking.
You're an evil rapist.
You know me well.
Takes one to know one.
In GTA, of course.
Okay,
all in
anyway,
GTA.
jokes aside, Pegasus straight up cooked them.
So he obviously cannot say anything about me directly. Obviously, there's no evidence of anything. So he brings up another random guy in the middle of talking about me, and then he says, "Oh, this guy's a," and all my haters are right after basically calling me a hater.
That's exactly what my haters are doing out there, okay? It's just about waiting. Just waiting it out.
Right. So all your haters are just right? You just gotta wait, guys. Eventually, they will expose themselves. Don't listen to them. They're probably You'll find out that this is a common tactic Hasan uses to smear all of his haters so that nobody listens to them, right? And I mean, I've witnessed this happen to other people all the time, right? Like, you know, he's always calling Tectone something.
Oh, the second time the clock's been right. Speaking of Tectone, whoa, we just got a Discord call from Tectone. Let's check this out.
Man, f that nigga Hasan Piker. That nigga straight up is P.
Bro, he
Diddy.
keep using this fucking
Bro
clip,
straight up
gang.
got no aura. Stop zapping your dog, lil pup. I just mogged your bench press and your mama a hoe.
You criticize Hasan, suddenly you're a lovely lover or whatever. And now I'm experiencing it firsthand, although, you know, not to that extent, but I still feel like it's ridiculous, man.
We gotta do something about this. This isn't right.
It's like this is the first time he's ever mentioned my name, and he already wants to put in that association. Like, it's crazy. Criticizes me? Probably a I don't know for sure. He's probably not yet, but maybe later. Maybe if I'm lucky. Maybe if I pray
So
really
he's
hard.
wishing?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm not the one who went to a Diddy party.
I walked into this like
Whoa,
back
hey.
like sphere Epcot looking thing in the back of like the house that P Diddy was renting for his and was throwing after parties at Coachella, and one of the images that they were playing was like this little girl, this like supposedly attractive very young girl.
Yeah, officer, this Turkish guy right here around the corner. Yeah, that's the guy.
I'm not the one who went to a brothel that in Germany that was very questionable and apparently got raided or something. I'm not the one who begs for from my fans in my Snapchat that I can't confirm the age of.
That's crass.
He's doing my boy Pegasus dirty. Like, Hasan is so old he saw the towers fall, albeit smiling.
I'm not the one who thrusts my pee-pee at Jellywig's girlfriend, all right? In some form of weird sexual harassment. Like, I don't know, bro.
And he came in, he said, you could see
God damn, he loaded, he's dumping the fucking clip on that nigga.
And he said, look. And I said, I'm not looking.
Shit.
That's crass.
So then a chatter talks about how much money I'm making from these videos, and he says that he's gonna put my kids through college. I mean, I hate to break it to you, Hasan, but it's more like my great-great-great-grandkids at this point.
Maybe Hasan is a socialist. Pegasus lives in his head rent-free. You know, I get that it might be a bit of a two-way street, but I digress. Pegasus got to the point where Hasan couldn't even ignore him anymore, so he had to like kind of like taint his rep subconsciously within his own audience.
Before that, we had another
Appreciate
channel,
you
right?
for the
This isn't even my
follow,
main channel.
or
And we were
SGS.
way more popular on that.
What's
We
the
did a
word,
bunch of
huh?
like Reddit, general reactions, commentary, story time, bunch of mixed stuff or whatever.
Appreciate you for the
Basically,
follow.
we've been popping for 7 years with or without this freak, right? Just establishing that we never needed this guy, because that's what all the like Hasan Glazers like to say. You'd be broke without Hasan. Your entire life is Hasan. You could not make a career without him. Like, that's just
Say no,
provably
really.
false, right?
Pegasus just finished in Hasan, but Hasan is asking for more. All right, I think
He
we
just
started
finished
at these-
in Hasan? What the fuck is he talking about?
Is Hasan. You could not make a career without him. Like, that's just provably false, right?
Pegasus
Figuratively.
just finished in
Just broke my finger recently. God damn, my nigga. You was beating your shit, huh? Keep it a buck. You broke your finger beating your shit. You gotta stop gooning, gang. That's the problem with y'all young niggas. Y'all gotta stop gooning so fucking much. Slow down a little bit. Y'all gonna have ED, bro. Y'all gotta stop gooning so fucking much. You say, nah, I was playing volleyball? Oh, shit. Type shit. Okay, my bad, son. Hey, that's my fault. That's my fault. He say, nigga, it was November. Damn, October. Wait, it's nigga. That was 3 days ago. What you mean?
Hasan, but Hasan is asking for more. All right, I think we started a disease. A series so rich, even Hasan's childhood subscribed.
I'm literally a decade or 10 years younger than this guy, and somehow still have more common sense than this absolute moronic
my
piece of shit,
finger in
right? And
November.
hopefully by the time I'm his age,
Last
he
month?
will, be in prison,
last
probably
year?
lose his career.
By 34, you
Oh,
should
you
have
said
at least
recently.
3 to 4 children.
Auto
not a
mod
dog
tripping.
use
Oh
that
God,
for a
auto
dog
mod
now.
tripping.
Now, I'm a humble king, don't
Chill
get
the
me
fuck
wrong,
out,
but I
Nightbot.
will take credit in normalizing the hate of people over 30. Items took it away for a while, but he lost his swag.
Making fun of people for their age is like the lowest of lowest.
Well, actually, yours is highest of highest. I'm literally that guy.
Oh, God, I
now.
think
So
we
I
seen
don't
the
know if
peak
you
of
guys
this vid.
caught that, but he does this weird
nigga
thing
just
where he
finna be yapping.
flip-flops between him and them when
finna see what
addressing
they
me.
talking about right
So it's
quick.
like he wants to talk about me, but
Okay,
he
never
knows
mind.
that between
He's
That
still
guy
dumping
So
a
I don't know if you
fucking
guys
clip.
caught that, but he
Bah!
does this weird thing
God,
where he
God.
flip-flops between him and them
Ugh,
when
what'd he say?
addressing me. So it's like he wants to talk about me, but he knows that he has
Tap in, tap
zero
in.
dirt on me, and he's kind of hesitant to say anything.
How are you gonna call
Yeah.
yourself a leftist, but not?
Whoa. Production, can we move cam so we can see this fucking abomination? Thank you so much, production. Yeah. So that's Hasan Piker.
Not know your pronouns. This is proof you're a grifter.
And that's basically what he did there. Like, oh,
Hasan
Pegasus
is
is
talking
good, but this
shocking
other guy
much.
that I immediately mentioned seconds after him, and in the middle of my statement about him, is actually a pedophile and a weirdo. And also the rest of my haters are a weirdo. Also, yes, let me end this sentence with Pegasus again. It's like, it's so slimy. We know what you're doing, dude.
And if you can't clear 225 at least for like a decent 6 or 7, you should not be allowed to have any opinions on whatever I have to say.
I also bench more than Hasan, so even by his own logic, I'm allowed to speak. Leave my boy Pegasus alone, you racist.
Wait.
More than Hasan.
Whoa, is this?
So even by his own
Do we get a face reveal? Is this WestJet?
logic.
This WestJet? He took about 6'7".
I'm
Is
allowed
this
to speak.
WestJet?
Leave my boy Pegasus alone, you racist.
Y'all know
Your
what
brain
WestJet
is
look like,
actively
bro?
being studied from aliens in another galaxy, thinking, how is it empty? How is it empty? This is a new source of energy. A new dimension has been born in his brain. It is nothing.
Pegasus, you lost me there, bro. Just make fun of him for being Turkish or something. Mention the Armenian genocide.
All my haters are actually classic. Old enough to count. Old enough to mount. I wonder how many hours a day he watches videos about himself by other creators, news articles, and reads user comments about himself. Seems like a self-absorbed person and it must be exhausting for him. It's his entire existence, dude. Ultimate Omega
I don't
narciss-
wait, stop. I don't condone none of that the Gen Z on that side. I don't what he just said, I don't condone none of that shit. Twitch. I don't condone
This is,
that.
you mention his name in a dark alley, he'll appear and be like, what did you say? I think he only watches thirst traps about himself.
Even the Cockroach King got involved.
More Pegasus
He's a
does
course,
some
buddy.
videos about you in the past few days.
Oh Lord.
Oh, in the past few days, yeah.
Bro made 184 videos, dude.
Shit.
What?
I love that guy. That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly.
He's a farmer.
He's the best in the business.
Yeah. Is that it?
Every other day, there's another Hasan is finished video that comes out of those guys. It's fucking awesome.
I think that this is probably
I think
unironically
he
the
talked
best
about
way that he
WestJet.
can approach it.
Calling him your favorite YouTuber and laughing it off, sure, but not the part he implied
Because
he was a
Hasan love that finish
It is.
shit.
This is
Look,
the
he
best
got it
way
in
for
his
him to
title.
approach it.
Production can move cam so you can
wrong.
see the
The
title.
best way would be to
Thank you so
actually
much,
ignore it
production.
entirely. Pegasus straight up went from
He
Singapore
loved
to
that finish shit. He took that
Singa-Rich
shit in
after
every
this
title.
saga. And Hasan, you better take back the mean words you said about
Bro, like, look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga, gang.
Pegasus, or I'll intervene.
Hey,
Fake
Nightbot,
laugh he
chill the
always
fuck
does is
out,
like
bro.
a straight up trigger when he's clearly bothered by something. And it's true, Hasan. The only thing you hate more than yourself is the community you fostered over these years.
Oh my
Nightbot,
God, I
this
hate
bitch
the
tweaking.
left. I hate liberalism. I hate everything that's going on.
But unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
WVL, what's that?